XRP is a security for the purposes of its marketing, says the SEC in its attack from the flank at the core of Ripple lawsuit. SEC wants to slack messages of Ripple improperly, but the agency has generated no documentation to be submitted. The time limit for the period of discovery of facts is 31st August. The Securities and Exchange Commission has asked Ripple for a pre-motion conference to locate and produce key correspondence between Slack's Ripple staff that could assist Ripple to develop its case against the blockchain startup. Specifically, according to the complaint, Ripple agreed to generate appropriate Slack data, but in the latter days of discovery, unexpectedly refuses to do so as a result of Ripple's failures in the collection of such data. Nevertheless, the relatively few Slack chats produced by Ripple have given essential information, not in emails or other documents, that SEC has utilized frequently to refresh the shrinking memories of Ripple's workforce. The parties have met and delivered on this matter and are stalled, stated Jorge Tenreiro, SEC lead counsel. Ripple has already suffered greatly from the SEC's data inaccuracy and failure to produce most records. The SEC deposed 11 Ripple witnesses with insufficient records of their contacts, among other concerns. For the following reasons, Ripple should be obliged to seek and produce reply messages from 22 of its email guardians. It heard pointedly as an effect of the SEC's inaccurate data and refusal to produce the majority of documents. The SEC deposed 11 Ripple witnesses who, among other things, had insufficient records of their communications, according to the SEC. Months after SEC's rejection of the agency's documentation concerning its opinions on BTC, ETH, and XRP, it appears that, despite the demand of the judge, Ripple has slowed down its generation of important information before the discovery date of 31st August. John Deaton, XRP holder's attorney, reacted on Twitter. The SEC acknowledges in the letter that it has removed several Ripple workers and acquired Ripple documentation. However, it was revealed that the SEC had not turned over any internal papers it has been repeatedly ordered to release in the last hearing before Judge Netburn. SEC's key argument, XRP was sold by Ripple as a security. In an attack from the flank at the heart of the Ripple lawsuit, the Securities and Exchange Commission asserts that XRP is a security for its marketing. When we believe that a crypto asset is a security, we refer to it as being sold under the terms of an investment agreement. It's not necessarily necessary for the asset to be a security for it to qualify. It gives the impression that it was sold as a security. The Slack message request goes to issue number 1, whether XRP is safe, and we now see a big element of the SEC's agenda. It attacks from the flank and argues that Ripple has promoted and treated XRP like security, so it is. See footnotes page 4, commented attorney Jeremy Hogan. Whether or not XRP is a haven, and we now know that this is a major component of the SEC's objective. It launches an attack from the flank, claiming that because Ripple has advertised and handheld XRP as a kind of security, it is. Mr. Hogan refers to the footnote of the letter saying, this information is essential in terms of the underlying claim of the SEC to the effect that XRP offers and sales are securities offers and sales. According to the SEC's underlying assertion, XRP offers and sales are securities offerings. This information is critical in determining whether XRP offers and sales are securities offerings. The SEC has succeeded with its argument in the past, and it makes sense as a tactic because XRP is not like security in all substantive ways. We will have to read Ripple's reply before going into whether the court would order the materials to be produced, stated Mr. Hogan. Fact discovery's last day, this kind of discovery, is the end of August. The sides then divulge their expert witnesses and discover specialists for another month or two. This is hardly a game changer, but an eye-opener because we see an important SEC tactic. No surprise arises from SEC's winning tactic that Ripple offered unregistered securities regardless of the true nature of XRP. That was made obvious by SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce in June when she detailed the enforcement requirements of the agency. When we think that a crypto asset is a security, thing we do, we say it's sold under an investment contract. It does not always require that the asset itself must be a security. It suggests it was sold as a security. This comes as no surprise given the SEC's successful strategy, which was that Ripple issued unregistered securities regardless of the genuine nature of the cryptocurrency XRP. When SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce described the agency's enforcement needs in June, it was clear that she was speaking from experience. Final thoughts? SEC wants Slack messages of Ripple improperly, but the agency has generated no documentation to be submitted. The time limit for the period of discovery of facts is 31st August. Ripple has already suffered greatly from the SEC's data inaccuracy, says John Deaton, XRP holder's attorney. SEC seeks to determine whether or not Ripple's XRP was sold by Ripple as security. It argues that because Ripple has treated XRP like a security, so it is. No surprise that Ripple offered unregistered securities regardless of the true nature of XRP. This is even though Ripple issued unregistered securities regardless of the genuine nature of the cryptocurrency XRP. Ripple's decision to provide unregistered securities regardless of the true nature of XRP came as no surprise. It's despite the statement that Ripple distributed safeties that were not listed with the SEC, regardless of the legitimacy of the cryptocurrency XRP.